Welcome to Staircase the game.
Staircase the movie.
Staircase the movie, right.
Well, it's my favorite movie. I've been waiting to see this one for years. I can't wait to see all the staircases they use.
Hidden staircase.
Ooh. Do you think there will be a spiral staircase?
There might be. Perhaps there will be. Okay, was the magic, like, shine really necessary when it can just hide itself like that?
Alright. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, we already talked about Yoshi.
Oh, look, a spiral staircase.
Oh, hey. Sweet.
Yeah, we're looking in between parts on who has a higher body count for deaths, and Nintendo hands are not clean.
Nope. Now, I think it would probably be easier just to list off the characters who don't have a body count, which would include every Pokemon except for Mewtwo, Ice Climbers, Dr. Mario in question, Young Link,
Yeah, all of his points are monsters, so...
Mr. Game Watch, surprisingly Pit and Dark Pit.
Yeah. Like, with Pit, you can argue he's killed Medusa and Hades, but, like...
Medusa came back.
And are we even sure they're dead?
And, like, they're gods.
There's the credits for Kid Icarus Uprising. Hades was talking to you.
Yep. Sonic and Olimar are safe. Same with Rob. Assuming no one's programmed their Rob to kill.
But see, that's human error. That's not Rob's fault.
Villager is clean.
As far as we know.
As far as we know. Wii Fit Trainer is clean. We decided Mega
No, the
Man...
Wii Fit Trainer has more kills than any of them.
Oh, I was about to say my Game & Watch technically has a body count.
Little Mac is clean.
Little Mac is clean, simply knocking people out. Palutena is clean, assuming that she had nothing to do with the conflict when she was under the Chaos Kid's control. Pac-Man's clean. Bowser Jr. is under question. Duck Hunt's safe.
Ryu and Ken are also under question.
Yes. Inkling is safe. Simon and Richter are safe. Isabelle is safe.
I think Bayonetta is technically clean.
Oh yeah, Bayonetta is technically clean,
Those are enemies.
assuming she hasn't fought any human characters.
I don't think so. I think it's all human. I think it's all demons and angels.
Hero is under question because neither of us have enough.
Yeah, I played Dragon Quest XI. I don't remember. I don't think he killed any people.
I don't recall facing any humans in Dragon Quest VIII, but again, our knowledge is not high enough for this.
Yeah, I remember there were human antagonists, but I don't recall actually fighting any of them to the death.
Banjo technically has a kill count on Gruntilda because she comes back as a head and a skeleton.
Yeah.
Terry's, as far as we know, clean. Same with Min Min. Steve is clean under the condition that you're not... Oh, wait, no, we agreed that the pillagers and the wizards were a thing. The witches, so Steve's not clean. And the Mii's are technically clean.
Neither of us know for sure if Pyra and Mithra are clean or if they're... So I don't remember if there's any human enemies in the game.
And I've never played Xenoblade 2, so...
And Sora's technically clean. He's never killed a person.
I mean, he kills, like... If you really think about it, he technically isn't clean. Because all the little Heartless things are basically like the soul of the people.
But the souls then get released afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
if there's not a body for them to go back to, then they're fucking dead.
Well,
I guess-
that seems to be more like fighting a zombie, though. Because they were dead
But it's
before.
still...
if that's the case, Pit might be under question too, because technically the underworld monsters are made up of souls. A lot of there. You know what? There's a lot under question.
My presence has made it a lot more difficult for what you guys were talking about.
Well, the case in point, the Mii fighters are also clean because never, aside from maybe Matt from Wii Sports, probably has killed somebody.
I can't hear, like, anything about Wii Sports now without having it get ruined because of, like, memes and stuff.
Fair enough. But I was thinking throughout the entirety of Miitopia, not a single one of those things were human, and the faces were returned to their natural bodies. So
Yeah.
everything about Miitopia is pretty safeguarded.
Yeah.
But yeah, Most everybody else killed somebody. Mario.
Mario's a mass murderer of untold proportions.
Goombas, Koopas, well,
An ant baby.
Well, okay, it's okay. Both Mario and Luigi got what was coming to them because death killed Luigi. Straight up. In Simon and Richter's reveal trailer for Smash. Also, Ridley stabbed Mario. I forgot, we're in the middle of like a 5-minute cutscene.
She actually looked up at me expecting peasants.
Yeah. It's like when I was in Mark's room and stuff, Shmo was like sidled up and was like, you know, looking at me like, are you gonna pet me or not? Like,
Moses is demanding the attention.
hi baby, you're so handsome. Yes you are.
Good boy.
You're a handsome boy. I have to remember to send Mark a message later to say thanks.
He's off at 5, so if we're still here for the next 2 hours.
This is us. So.
It was so comfy. I think that's the best nap I've had in a long time. Like,
That's always good.
actually the best nap I've had in a long time.
Especially since we have 2 little cats going.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're very bold.
Fucking pet her, dude. Like, all she wants in this world.
And she's
So precious.
when she wants attention, she demands it.
No, she would not. She comes into my room every once in a while, starts meowing at my feet while I'm doing something. And then I get up, when I start moving, she's like hovering around my feet. Like I have to walk with caution.
Oh, Gremlin's like that too. We have to like consistently. Or did I miss the 1,000 Heartless fight?
Or just being endemics.
Okay.
Just figuring this might actually be a bit longer of an episode.
Because it's 90% cutscene.
That, but there's also one
I
save
know,
point
love.
in this part of the game.
I know,
And
sweetheart.
it's a little ways off. But if I remember, there's 3 cutscenes before it.
What's the matter, love?
And do you miss Mark?
I think she does.
She does get like this when he's not home.
Yeah.
Where is my human?
Where is Dad? Does that make me her grandmother?
I have no idea. Our cat family is really weird. With Moses, he's got multiple dads and multiple moms.
Mm-hmm.
Anastasia is just Mark.
Mark is the only one that's acceptable.
Nice, sweet
That sounds
girl.
out of place. I see on the shelf that you have the Fox Lodge.
Mark just got that,
I know.
and he just built it. And I put it there just because I needed table space.
No, so I'm only just because I remember at work,
Sweetheart.
we could not get rid of that damn set.
Oh my god.
We had more Fox Lodges than anything else for a while.
We had that one, and wasn't there a chicken one too that we had for like ages? Hi, baby. Oh, little love. Please don't scratch me, though. I have a scar from the last time you scratched me.
Damn baby.
My sweet girl.
It's
It's so hard to be old.
What?
Huh?
So this is Denix. He's one member of the organization, and his element is water. On its own, that doesn't sound too bad. Guess what element he's weak to?
Fire.
Yeah.
Why?
And apparently for the data recreation, you basically have to spam fire to stand a chance.
That's kind of weird. Like, I was like, okay, lightning, but then I was like, wait, if Ryan's building this up to sound like it's stupid, then it's got to be the one answer you would never expect, and that would be the natural thing that beats fire. And that's the answer. It's just, fire beats water, guys. Inverse Pokemon battles.
I was gonna say, it's like a Ludicolo with dry skin.
I can't wait to play Pokemon again. I miss it. The Pokemon's are probably like, why does Mother not love us anymore? It's been 3 weeks.
All the Pokemon on your PC.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, those ones are... Mother has relegated them to the box.
I have like several games that I've started, and like they're like really close to being finished, but I haven't bothered to finish them.
Apparently it's 10 degrees out. Sorry.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Yeah, our window's been open this entire time. I'm like, wow, it's windy out there. Why isn't it cold in here?
Which it's actually kind of nice, because like when we were recording it here in the summer last year and stuff, it was brutally hot. I think it's just because like the way that it's set up, it doesn't allow for a lot of like air flowage. Does that make sense?
Yeah, plus this apartment's also naturally very warm.
Oh yeah. Like it's an awesome apartment, honest to God. Like low key I've been looking and like at like listings for this building because I'm like, that would be nice for someday. But
it would be nice.
Can you imagine we just like go in the elevator to like
imagine the freedom. We might actually be able to do Kingdom or Persona 5 if we were to that would have happened, but sorry, was I not
I miss Persona.
I do too. Like I remember my my natural reactions to so much of that game were just jaw-dropping.
This is supposed to be the weakest member of the organization, and he's juggling me like a goddamn hacky sack.
I just remember in one of the episodes, I'm pretty sure I was making some kind of joke about, like a school joke. And I was like, I'm going to tell the principal on you. And Ryan was just like, well, you can't. The principal's dead.
Yeah, something I just thought of like one of the easiest cosplays you could probably do ever, if you, like, because I know you're not like the most confident when it comes to like body stuff.
Yeah.
But like the dude from the first bit of the game, is it Kaneshiro? No, the gym teacher. Like him.
Why would I want to ever dress up as him?
I just mean like it would be the easiest cosplay. You literally just have to put on a pair of underwear and a cape. Like, like
I'm a cut above all other humans. That's literally. Oh, sorry, Moses. That's like one of the only lines I remember from him.
And back to the cutscenes. Because Kingdom Hearts does not want you to play it.
Kingdom Hearts is like 75% movie and 25% game.
yeah.
Sad thing is, I know a game is worse. No game is worse for the divide between gameplay and cutscenes. Metal Gear Solid 4.
Gosh.
I like the Metal Gear games. Oh my god, Metal Gear Solid 4 though. Literally, there's like an hour of like a cutscene at the very beginning of the game. So you're trying to play, you crawl under a truck, cutscene.
I was, when I was playing Fire Emblem Engage, I think there were several cutscenes.
Goofy, no!
Oh, come on, you've taken worse.
No, sorry, raise your hand if you believe this scene.
I believed it at first, and I wanted it to be true. But
Those two wouldn't be able to wouldn't be able to get themselves out of a paper bag without Goofy, it seems.
Yeah, there was, you know how the Switch, if you're idle too long, the screen darkens?
yeah.
There were cutscenes long enough that it did that. Several times.
Christ.
But, honestly, I love the game so far. I'm not going to say what cutscenes there are, because they were pretty big, but...
We get angry Mickey now. Did you ever think you'd see Mickey swearing vengeance?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna tear your insides out, folks!
Matt, why are you not going to be a voice actor?
I don't know. I've told myself. I'm convinced
Honest to God, you'd be so fucking good at it. Like,
I'm
especially with
convinced
your
myself
impressions.
I have the most flexible voice.
I've never heard a Mickey Mouse impression like that good before.
I bet you never heard Kermit either. Hey Mickey, what are you gonna do with that? I'm just thinking of Mickey with a keyblade. Hey, you want to see what your intestines look like?
Oh my god!
Let's go, folks!
It's a secret tool we'll use for later.
What's neat is in this part of the game you actually get different, like the Final Fantasy characters fight alongside you, but it's kind of ruined by the fact that they're just NPCs helping you. It'd be kind of neat if like you got them as like actual party members.
Temporary, even if it's temporary.
Oh yeah.
But no, we got like. Well, to make it a little cooler, like you get the option to like use limit breaks with them, the same way you get the Disney characters. But no, that was Yuffie's part. I think Squall shows up here. Yeah.
It's just me.
And then I
You
think
can't fix it.
Cloud and Tifa, and then that's it. Which is bizarre, still bizarre to me because Sid and Aerith are party members in Final Fantasy VII.
We even saw Aerith earlier.
I mean, we saw a corpse that was walking around.
That's also true. And also correct.
But also,
Still valid.
if Tifa, where Booby? I know I've said that before, but where Booby?
It's the monkeys. It's the monkeys sitting around. Where Booby? Also, I actually found that meme that I was talking about. I think it was the last time we were recording.
Yep, there's the punch queen.
See, like, look at her. She doesn't, like, okay, when she appears on the screen, but, like,
Well,
still, if Tifa, where Booby?
The funny thing is, Tifa is. Yeah, she is.
My big titty babe, like.
It's weird, like, she isn't, like, she's certainly, like, well endowed in that department, but she's not, like, Lara Croft levels. Like, the original Lara Croft. Like, she.
Yeah, like the game Lara Croft,
Yeah.
not fucking Angelina Jolie.
Like, her bust size was big, but not that big.
I mean, I'm not gonna not say that Lara Croft was like part of how I figured out I was queer, but like,
You know, for the most part, I'm kind of not against, but like I kind of agree with the idea that like we shouldn't really be like overly sexualizing female characters in games. But at the same time, hi Cloud.
Well, hello, Final Fantasy VII.
To take a character that did have a particularly large bust and then reduce it in future games can also be kind of seen as a bit discriminative.
They nerfed Snake's ass in Smash Bros. Ultimate.
This is true. But I remember I saw a video from actually the guy doing Goomba when I was still watching his stuff. He basically is a guy that went to teach English in Japan. So he's very familiar with Japanese culture and the language, but like he's from America.
yeah.
And he loves it, but like that's the only thing was Gaijin, which means outsider, Goomba. But he remembered saying like he had a friend that is rather busty as well, and she said like she would be sad to see Tifa get a reduction, basically to say like this is too this kind of sexualizing is too much, basically. It's like, but there's also people that feel like they're being represented though when they do have that kind of body size.
Well, it's like it's not like.
And unceremoniously, he was goofy.
With absolutely no build-up or consequence whatsoever.
Yeah.
You're a cartoon character, dude. Of course that wasn't gonna kill you.
Well, like just to have, I can understand the people being happy with like a representation and with having like a bigger chested character that like fights like a fucking badass and like,
Yeah.
cause like it's hard, you know, and like I'm not trying to complain as like a bigger chested person or whatever, but like it's difficult. I don't think people there's this whole. Okay, I'm gonna rant a little bit. I'm very sorry, but like
It's okay, we have cutscene time.
I think maybe that's why I put a black undershirt on Tifa in the remake. There's almost be like more support for her,
yeah,
like her physicality.
legitimately, because like okay, like I don't think people realize that like big boobs are not like the best thing in the whole world, and like I know there's this whole thing with like I'm not saying all men, but like a lot of men have like a big titties man thing, but like you know. I don't think a lot of men realize it's actually painful for us. Like, it hurts your back. It, like, if you go running, it fucking, like, hits you in the face if you're not, like, you know, supporting them properly. Which is super hard half the time when you have them bigger because they don't make shit for your size. And, like, to have somebody, like, go and fight like a fucking badass all the time, like, in spite of that is really cool.
Can't be easy either.
No. Like, I know people who have had reductions on stuff because it was brutal. But
Nah,
like,
honestly, I've never seen it as just, oh look, boobs are something to look at. No, I have thought like, yeah,
it's difficult.
A lot of people have said that, yeah, it's not easy. It can hurt, and I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. As someone who is built like a floorboard, I will never know. Bro, I constantly say, I'm just the result if God was like, let's make a sentient floorboard.
let us give a string bean eyes.
I'm literally Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny.
I've had more stage presence in this episode than I have in the entire week so far, and I've been saying stuff this entire time.
Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. Wait, did you get Tron's World already too?
First half.
Shit. How long was I asleep for?
4 episodes?
I think
3 episodes.
I think we just forgot where Tron's World was in the whole thing. Because like it happens before all of this, like literally right before. Alright, and now onto the famous 1000 Heartless.
Will that be this episode?
No.
It's 21 minutes. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, we'll save it for the next episode then.
We will fight 1000 Heartless in the next episode. Tune in. You might
Or
hear
don't.
me, or not. Well, I would prefer
We don't
to.
care. We don't give a shit.
Also, sneak
Fuck
peek,
off.
Sneak peek because I can do it. This is what we're going to be doing the entire time. Using this.
Wow.
Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora.
Oh,
Kingdom Hearts.
hope y'all tune in next time, folks. Ha!